It was a beautiful 23-degree day with a light breeze blowing. Conditions that are ideal for being outside, but also ones that can turn the inside of a car into a death trap.
Oh, there we go, 50 degrees.
Mild conditions outside often cause pet owners to think it's okay to leave their dog in their car, which can have deadly consequences.
Seizures or a heart arrhythmia, or they're going into what's called DIC, which means their whole balance of being able to clot their blood and also to prevent bleeding is all out of whack. And so all of those things in combination are very complicated, and oftentimes animals don't survive that.
Scott Nichols from Rock 102 set out to demonstrate just how quickly temperatures can escalate by locking himself in a parked car at the Saskatoon SPCA for an hour while broadcasting.
Heat in here is absolutely oppressive. It is like
This is the second time the animal lover has raised awareness about the issue in this manner.
I have 3 miniature dachshunds, one of which was actually adopted from the Saskatoon SPCA. She's such a sweet little girl, and even when I was a kid, our pets were all adopted from the Saskatoon SPCA. So it's been a long history in the family, so it's good to continue on and do anything I can to pay it back.
SPCA officials say this time of year they receive anywhere between 5 and 30 calls a day to report dogs locked in cars.
It blows my mind every day. I mean, people know not to leave their babies in vehicles, and I mean, an animal is a living creature and it can't even sweat. So I mean, dogs don't sweat, they just pant. That's the only way they have of cooling themselves down. And I just don't know why you could ever leave what's supposed to be your best friend in there for any period of time, really.
Animal Protection Officer Scott McMahon says there are a variety of steps he is required to take when he receives a report of a dog locked in a car, depending on the animal's condition and the weather.
The first thing that we do when we arrive is to just assess the animal. If we believe the animal to be in distress, then under the Animal Protection Act, we have a right and actually an obligation to seize the animal from that vehicle and relieve it of its distress.
Outside temperatures can be doubled inside a car in just half an hour. Unlike dogs, at least Nichols had the ability to sweat on his side as he emerged after 60 minutes.
That's never felt better.
47 degrees in the car, 35% humidity, which is a 62 degrees with the Humidex. And it was just insane. It was like hotter than any sauna I've ever been in.
If you see an animal locked inside a car on a summer day, you are encouraged to report it to the Saskatoon SPCA at 306-374-PETS. For Go, I'm Simon Hyatt.